Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Back at it with another lift. It's an upper body day today, so we're about to go crush heavy chest press and then hit all of our other movements as well. Week 3 has been hitting hard. I am still so freaking sore from Monday's lift, so let's go. Pre-fatigue movement of the day today was our shoulder tap push-ups. We're heading into our bench press sequence now, so we're starting with 3 sets of 5, ramping up to our heaviest weight, and then we're going 5 pounds more than that for our working set, so which means I'm going to hit 100 today, which is terrifying, but I'm going to do it. I'm determined. And then we have 4 sets for our deload set where we'll drop 15%. So let us do it. Alright, we did it. The last 2 were a tad ugly, but we hit 100, so cheers to Fork and us. We are making our way back down on our deload sets now. We have 4 sets of 8 at 15% less than our max, so that means I am going at 85 pounds. So we're going to do that, and then we'll move on to the rest of our workout. My chest is going to be so sore, but we did it, people. This week literally has been such a killer as far as lifting and pushing ourselves have gone. That upper body workout was so freaking good. I am pushing myself to hit weights and amounts that I never thought that I'd be able to do. Hitting 100 pounds on a chest press for me may not seem like much for hi. Oh, mister. You guys can't see him, but the cat has to come in because he's like, who are you talking to? Are you losing your mind? Hitting 100 pounds for some people may not even seem like the biggest deal in the world. That could be someone's warm-up weight, but for me, that's a weight that I really never thought I would work my way up to. For the longest time, I was never even really bench pressing with the bar. I was really just using dumbbells, and so I really wasn't increasing my weight that much. I would use 25, maybe 30-pound dumbbells, and so I kind of hit a plateau. So this program has really pushed me to kind of just go outside my comfort zone, try weights that I'm not used to. And so hitting 100 pounds and just roasting my upper body through the rest of the workout, doing 20 reps of things or 4 or 5 sets of things, or things that I never would have done before, just because I wasn't used to it. It wasn't in my comfort zone. So it's forcing me to step outside of that. It's forcing me to just push my body in different ways. And I've seen such amazing results because of it. So overall, like I've been saying, like the weeks really haven't changed that drastically from the exercises that I'm doing, but the way that the workouts are being done, the way that things are kind of being put together is changing from week to week, and it's building off of the weights that we've done the week before. Like for this lift, I had to increase from my highest weight last week. So that's gonna constantly be pushing you to like step yourself up one bit and then step yourself up another little bit. So you're constantly never like plateauing, you're increasing, and you're really just pushing yourself to that next level. So if you guys have been following along, push yourself. Week 3 is a forking killer, but it's just felt so good to like hit PRs for almost all of my major movement lifts this week, and it just felt good to like push myself, be a little bit more tired and sore than I was when I was programming for myself. So overall, I've just been loving it. I'm super, super happy about it. Before I wrap this video up today, I also wanted to talk about just like how to keep motivation up over the summer. During the summer months, it can be so incredibly difficult to keep motivation, to keep pushing yourself. So I just wanted to have a quick little chat about some things that I think can be so, so important during the summer months to really help you stay accountable, keep reaching your goals, while also doing all of the fun things that you should be able to do during the course of the summer. Probably the biggest thing that works for me, that has worked for me for years and years, is to establish a routine. I am such a creature of habit. And if I tell myself I am going to work out at this time on this day, I'm gonna do it, because for me, it's on the schedule, it's on my to-do list, it's something that I need to check off. So one of the biggest things that I can recommend to you is to establish a routine, establish a schedule for yourself. Routines can be super, super hard over the summer because schedules are constantly changing. You're going away on vacation, you're taking day trips here, day trips there, which like is amazing and exciting, and we should be doing it, but that can make it super, super hard to keep a routine. So every single day before you go to bed, establish your schedule for the next day. It doesn't have to look the same as your schedule for Tuesday last week, but at least you have a routine for that upcoming day. So if you know, look, he's so happy to be here. You want to sit with me? He's so pissed. Whatever. So if you know that you want to work out that day, if that's part of your normal schedule for the day, then make that a priority for yourself. If, say, you're at the beach and you know you want to be at the beach by 10 or 11 a.m., then you want to get your workout in before, kind of make a timeline for the day. Obviously, it's flexible. Obviously, it can change. If you want to sleep in a little bit, that's fine, sleep in a little bit, but at least it gives you a little bit of a foundation, a little bit of a base of what your day is going to look like. I think it is so much more difficult to break a routine, to break a schedule when it's written out or when it's planned out in your head. Because if I know, like, oh, okay, I want to get up at this time and work out, and then if I don't do it, I just feel like, ugh, like I was unproductive, I didn't want to do it. Obviously, listen, life happens, things happen. You don't have to be crazy, super crazy strict all the time. But if this is what's a priority to you, is staying motivated, staying with your goals over the summer, then you have to make it a priority. You have to plan it out in your head. So if you don't do it, it's something off the to-do list that isn't being checked off. I also think one of the biggest things that I can recommend over the summer months is to make exercise fun. I think a lot of people lose motivation over the course of the summer because they feel like they're dragging themselves through the workout. They're like, oh my God, I have to get this done, or I can't go out and do X, Y, and Z, or oh my God, I have to do this in the morning and I'm really dreading going through this lift or doing this cardio, but that's what I'm supposed to be doing today. You need to find whatever form of exercise is fun for you. I'm not saying you're gonna sit here and you're gonna love every form of exercise you've ever had in the whole world, but for me, lifting has always been something I've really, really loved. I've really, really just found a passion in. So over the course of the summer months, I have this program that I'm working through. It's given me this new just like feeling of excitement, this feeling of like, wow, I'm ready and motivated to lift every single day. It gives me a reason and a plan to show up and to crush the workout that I have ahead of me. So if for you, you know during the summer months it's really hard for you to get into a gym, then find outdoor workouts that you really enjoy. Find parks and trails to go for walks and runs and hikes in. Start taking Zumba classes or Pilates classes or whatever best suits you over the summer to keep you active. But Even if it's for a couple months, rediscover a new way to make exercise fun for you. You don't have to stick with the same old that you've been doing your entire life. If you've been a hardcore lifter your whole life, but during the summer you really are not interested in lifting, there is nothing wrong with switching things up and trying new and fun forms of exercise. I think we put so much pressure on ourselves to work out this way, and this way, and that's it, and that's what we think is our right way of working out, and that's just not the case. Make exercise fun. If it's something that you enjoy doing, you are going to want to show up for it every single day. That's been a huge thing for me. I felt like I was kind of just going through the motions with my lifts beforehand. Now that I have this new program, I show up excited, I show up motivated, I show up ready to crush new goals, and so you have to find a way for yourself to kind of just show up and be happy, get done the workout, and feel proud and feel accomplished. At the end of the day, you're not always going to have motivation. No one always has motivation. I don't always have motivation. Some of it comes down to discipline. Some of it comes down to what are your goals. If your goals are to lose weight, to gain weight, to put on muscle, to drop body fat percentage, you have to show up for yourself in order to be able to do that. All of the summer fun things should and will still happen for you, but taking 30 minutes minimum out of the day to work towards you and your goals, if that's your priority, you have to be disciplined toward that. And that's honestly my biggest tip, is over the course of the summer, don't make excuses for yourself. If you have a priority, if this is a priority to you, you have to stay disciplined. Please still go out and get dinner and get drinks and go to the beach and go to the movies with your friends. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm not saying never eat Chick-fil-A over the summer. Oh God, please don't. But like, if it's a priority to you, make it a priority. Stay disciplined with it. Don't say, it's the summer months, I'll get back into it in September. If it's a priority, keep it a priority and just stay disciplined. Make time for it every day that you're supposed to make time for it. Obviously, if days or a week comes up where you're not able to, or you're just not in the mood for it, that's okay. That's not going to derail your entire progress. But if it's something that matters to you, if it's something that is you want to see come to fruition, you have to put the effort in. Motivation is not always going to be there. Discipline has to be there. On days that you are dragging yourself out of bed, the biggest thing I can say to you is remember your why. That's probably the biggest thing. What is pushing you to get out of bed? What is pushing you to show up in the gym? What is pushing you to get that workout in or to eat a little bit healthier? Why are you doing all of this? Is it to lose weight? Is it to gain weight? Is it to lose body fat percentage? Is it just to feel more confident? Is it because it mentally makes you feel better? For me, I don't have any crazy body physique goals at the moment. Working out makes me happy. So on days that I don't feel like getting out of bed, on days that I'm feeling lazy, I'm like, listen, you are going to feel so proud of yourself, so motivated, so accomplished once you just step foot in the gym. Getting yourself out of bed and walking out that door, or getting yourself out of bed and getting through a body weight only circuit, is going to make you feel so much better. You're going to be proud of yourself, you're going to feel accomplished, and then you can go on about your day after taking 30 minutes to focus on you and your physical and mental health, to go enjoy all the other things the summer has to offer. I know it can be so hard during the summer months to want to put exercise as a priority, because we want to be able to enjoy the summer while it lasts, and you still can. Motivation is not always going to be there. Remember your why, stay disciplined, create a routine for yourself, and I promise you, losing a day or two throughout the course of the way is not going to derail your progress. Enjoy summer. At the end of the day, go out, have fun, go take trips. Your fitness journey is going to be there when you get back, but if it's a priority to you, make it a priority throughout the course of the summer. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Nice little chat just about what has worked for me. Motivation is not always going to be there. Discipline has been a big thing that I've had to stick with. Rediscovering new and fun ways to enjoy exercise is a huge thing, and at the end of the day, if it's a priority, you will not make excuses. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the upper body workout. It was hot fire flames. Week 3 came out with vengeance, but we love her for it. If you guys like this video and you like this workout, make sure you guys go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Y'all already know I love you and it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram so you can see other fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I'll catch you guys here next time.